She looked like a tiny walking skeleton. Her ribs stuck out, her legs wobbled, and she had almost no strength left. Two women spotted her in that heartbreaking state and knew they couldn't ignore her. They picked her up and drove 2 hours straight to bring her to Katie's rescue. That drive saved her life. The moment she arrived, she was rushed into the clinic. The vets didn't waste time. They got her on fluids immediately, knowing how close she was to shutting down. It was clear she had been starving for far too long. Weak, frail, and exhausted, she lay there quietly as if she wasn't sure what was happening. But for the first time in a long time, she was safe. Katie didn't hesitate. She took her home to foster and give her the care she needed. The first couple of weeks were slow. The little pup didn't do much of anything. She didn't play, didn't explore, and only moved when she had to. Katie focused on keeping her comfortable, clean blankets, small meals, and gentle care. Slowly, her body began to respond. She started to gain weight and show small sparks of energy. Just as things seemed to be improving, a setback came. She began losing tiny amounts of weight, just a few ounces at a time. But when a dog is that small and fragile, even ounces are critical. Katie didn't wait. She called the vet and brought her in right away. More tests were done, and medication was prescribed. Thankfully, within a few days, she bounced back. That was the turning point. Once she regained her strength, her personality began to shine. The first time Katie took her outside, she didn't just walk. She zoomed across the yard like she had been waiting her whole life for that moment. She ran in circles, played, and even playfully chewed on Katie's hands. Watching her go from barely moving to full of energy was incredible. Inside the house, she found comfort in the other foster dogs. She especially bonded with the Chihuahua. He was calm and friendly, and that helped her feel safe. If he ran after a toy, she followed. If he curled up on a blanket, she curled up nearby. It was clear she looked to him for guidance, and having a buddy by her side gave her confidence. With each passing day, she made progress. Her body filled out. Her coat looked healthier, and her eyes brightened. She started to explore more, showing curiosity about everything around her. She learned how to play, how to trust, and most importantly, how to enjoy life again. Her resilience amazed everyone. After all she had been through, she could have been fearful or withdrawn. Instead, she chose to love. She greeted people with tail wags, cuddled up to her foster mom, and enjoyed every bit of affection she received. She had gone from a fragile, skeletal puppy to a playful little dog who couldn't wait to run and zoom around the yard. Katie knew fostering meant that one day she would have to say goodbye. It's always hard to let go, especially with a dog who has fought so hard to survive. But that's the purpose of fostering, to prepare them for their forever family. And now, this little one had a family waiting for her. It wasn't easy for Katie to think about letting her go. She had cared for her from the weakest moments, through setbacks, and into her recovery. But knowing that the pup would have a loving home, a safe place, and people to call her own made it all worth it. Looking at her now, it's almost impossible to believe where she started. The walking skeleton was gone. In her place was a lively, happy, playful dog with a whole future ahead. She proved what rescue is all about, taking the broken, the forgotten, and giving them a chance to thrive again. Her journey showed strength, trust, and resilience. She didn't just survive, she transformed. If this story touched your heart, give this video a like. Share it so more people can see the power of rescue. And if you've had a story like hers, tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Every share helps more animals find the love and second chances they deserve.